And a good afternoon, everybody. Very exciting day. We're here at Unity Mortuary. Will this be? This is. I call it the Backwater Road, Rev. What do you call it? Backwater
River Road.
River Road.
It's on River Road.
Yeah. All right. This is two things. It's an open house. It's a celebration. 35 years. Mm-hmm. And if you wouldn't mind, ma'am, if you could introduce yourself to
We've changed owners, and I'm Sylvia Gibson.
Okay. Nice to meet
I
you,
can
ma'am.
put it down. Okay, I'm Sylvia Gibson, the new owner.
Okay.
My husband is deceased. He died December 28th.
Okay.
So we had to have a new owner. I am the new owner.
Okay.
Reverend Frederick is the new manager.
All right. All right.
And we welcome anybody that wants to come by or wants to use our services. We welcome you in.
That's it. And today we're going to have an open house. You get a chance to come over here and get a look inside and get a chance to meet the owners.
Exactly, and get some refreshments. Refreshments, and talk with us and find out what all we have and what all we can do for you.
Yes, ma'am.
And we don't have to bury you. We can do other things, and we will talk to you about that if you so desire.
All right. I want to go back to the roots.
Okay.
I want to go back to when it started.
Okay.
Walk me through that and what this place has meant for 35 years.
It started with Clayton Gibson. He's always loved funerals and being at the funeral home, burying people. He's always felt like everybody deserves to have a nice funeral. That is their last time on this earth. And he's always wanted to do something nice for the dead. Not the living, for the dead. But he explains to the living, if you can't afford it, don't worry about it. We'll handle it. We will get the job done. And he's always gotten the job done. Amen. His signature was white gloves and red roses. Everybody, regardless of whether they could pay or not, got red roses.
Okay.
If you exhume the bodies today, you would see everybody he ever buried, there are red roses in the casket.
Now, is that why so many are wearing red today?
Yes.
I love it.
It is in memory of him.
Right.
And his good friend that he gave away a few years ago when she got married made a banana pudding because he loved banana pudding. She made one today and I said, he's not there. She said, that's okay. His memory's here. And I'm making this banana pudding.
I love it. I love it.
He loved banana pudding.
I love it. Well, I mean, I always like to go back to where it started because,
that's where it started.
When you go in business for yourself, it's a piece of you. And I like to find out how things got started, and that's what makes this community so great is that spirit, and it continues to go.
If anybody remember, he was with Ward first, Jerome Ward.
Okay.
Jerome Ward started training him. He went from Jerome Ward to Samuel C. Royal.
Okay.
Samuel was a part of Silman and C. Royal.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
When Jerome died, then Clayton moved 100% to Silman and C. Royal, helping them and working with them. When he got this place from Clarence Streetman, then he opened it. Samuel C. Royal helped him get it open. And it's been open ever since, and he's been doing a beautiful job. We've never sent anything out the door that the people wasn't satisfied.
All right.
And we're trying to continue that legacy.
Well, absolutely. Now I want to talk to my good friend, Rev Fred, as I call him, Reverend John Frederick.
Yes.
What can you tell me about Unity?
Well, brother, what I can tell you about Unity is that, first of all, let me go here. How it came about with me is two friendships. Clayton Gibson Jr. and my dad was very close. Very close. When I see the word unity, I think about them too. And that's how I became about here at Unity, between my father, and my godfather, Mr. Gibson,
Amen.
and my godmother,
Right.
Mrs. Gibson. Unity strives to love all of our families we serve. Even if you once came here, there's no hard feeling as you go anywhere else, because it's still going to be unity with me, Mother Gibson, Mr. Gibson. So unity is what it says. Unity.
I like that.
Yes, sir.
I like that. And it kind of embodies our community.
Yes.
Here. I mean, you know,
Yes.
we're a community with Shawman,
Yes.
Riverview, Langdale, Lafayette, Lynette. But at the end of the day, you know, we just come together and we kind of unite as one. So I mean, I love that.
Yes.
I absolutely love that.
And we never get upset.
Amen.
If a family chooses to go someplace, that's fine with us.
I love that.
We have no hard feelings.
Yes. Yes.
I like that.
Yes.
I like that, man. You're inspiring the other entrepreneurs that are coming along today.
Yes.
You know,
Yes.
I mean, it means a lot. And I tell you, 35 years
Yes.
is a big deal, man.
Yeah, and at one time, his motto was "In God We Trust."
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I like that.
Yes.
I love it. I love it, man.
Yes.
And we still trust in God.
Amen.
He will make a way.
Amen.
We've
man.
never been outdoors. We've never had to walk.
Correct.
We've never been hungry.
Yes.
We've never been naked. And we have given a lot away, but we have gained a lot.
Yes.
Love it.
God has been very good to us.
I
Yes.
do. I love it. So you guys are on Facebook.
Yes.
I mean, that's the new way of connecting.
Yes.
And so they can find you. Of course, you're right down here. I tell them once you get on Backwater Road, you're the first one on the right.
Yes.
You know.
Yes.
So this is a big deal. But listen, everybody out there watching this, come on by, meet everybody here. It's an open house. You're gonna fall in love with the place, and you'll come away knowing there's a lot of love in this room.
Yes.
And
Yes.
so that's what it's all about.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Hey, you got it, man. And listen, I'll tell you a story about Trey later on that you're gonna love.
Okay.
He was a great. When I was there, I was like, you know, he was scholastic, he was athletic, really good person, and it was in God's hands for me to end up
Yes.
here. And now when I see that your son and me went to the same high school,
Yes.
I'm just like, God always has a plan.
He
So-
does.
So thank you for allowing me in here today. This is a beautiful thing. But listen, guys, come over here for this open house. It's great.
Can I say one more thing?
Yes.
Mrs. Gibson, I want to say thank you for giving me this opportunity to carry on a legacy that your husband entrusted me with. And I want to thank you for allowing me to continue something that he wanted to keep going. I love you, and I promise, well, let me take this back. It's not in my will that I should let you down, because I love you and I love your husband, and that's why I'm still here.
Thank you.
And I just want to thank you for entrusting me with such a delicate thing to help families celebrate their loved one for the last time.
I do appreciate it.
Thank you, ma'am.
Very
Yes,
much.
Yes, ma'am. And as a member of the media here, we will always do our absolute best to support not just new businesses, but the businesses that have got us to where we are in 35 years.
Yes.
Know that you have an asset in us, and we will do always our best to strive to give you our best effort.
Thank you.
You got it, Dave.
Thank
Thank
Take
you.
care.
All right.
All right. Have a good one. All right.